Hi, Zoe. So, we're going to start with the second page of the song that you chose, which I think is called Hamilton. But, anyways, this is what I have right here. So, we're starting right on this page. And we're going to start, just to make sure, where the words start at the top of the page. Lot farther by working a lot harder. Okay, that's the page we're starting on. Now, the other thing we're going to do is we're going to cross out some notes. Now, make things a little bit easier for you right now, but eventually it's going to be even more challenging as you add in some of the right hand. So, what I'd like you to do is, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to have you take your pencil and you can actually cross out in the second line down, the second measure in, you're going to cross out, let's see, 1, 2, you're going to cross out the top note right there. We're not going to worry about that note right now, okay? Cross that one right out with your pencil. And then you're also going to cross out in the, let me see here. The third line down, first measure, that note right there. Whoops, see if we can see that. Oh, right there. You're going to cross out the top note right there. Okay. I'm going to cross out that note. Okay, we're just going to concentrate on the bottom notes. Whenever we have two notes stacked on top of each other, going to ignore the top one and we're going to work on just with the bottom one. So I'm going to play this left hand part for you, and I want you to watch my fingering very carefully, okay? So we're starting on the F sharp below middle C. So there's middle C. Here's your F sharp right here. Finger number 3. So it's like this. Just watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to just kind of stretch up just a little bit, but you can also arc. 4. Now remember, we're not playing the top note where it says every day. It's just like this. And then we're playing just the bottom note where it says that measure that says F sharp right on top there. You're going to just play the bottom note. It's going to be with fingers 3 and 4. And then we're going to stop right there, okay? All right, let's try that together. Or actually, no, let me do it one more time by myself. I'm starting at the top of the page. And leap up. Okay, let's have you try that with me. We'll do it very slowly, and I'll guide you along as we play it together, starting with the 3 on the F sharp below middle C. 1, 2, 3, step up to G. 1, 2, 3, go down to D. 2. Now I'm going to leap up with finger 2 on the A sharp. Then finger 3 on the F sharp. There, I bet you did great, Zoe. So I'm going to have you pause the video now, try it on your own, rewind the video if you need to, and watch it as many times as you need to. But come on back because I've got a treat for you. Okay, welcome back, Zoe. I'm just going to adjust the video so now you can see, see my face. Hey. Okay. Now, we're going to do a little bit of the words. Have some fun play on the words. So, the top two measures, they sound like this. Lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter, by 14. Oh, that is a real play on words right there. Oh, let me do that again. Lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter, by 14. So, you're probably wondering how I'm saying those words in that particular rhythm. And that is because, see how those notes have little X's on them, and instead of being the regular note heads that you usually see? That means that you're speaking those words, or somebody is speaking those words, or a percussion instrument is playing that particular rhythm. So, but you and I were going to speak those words together, okay? I'm going to do it measure now by measure. So the first measure goes like this. Lot farther by working a lot harder, by being up. Let's try that together. Ready, say. Lot farther by working a lot harder, by being up. I bet you did great. Here's the second measure. Lot smarter by being a self-starter, by 14. And you can do that with your head too. By 14. Really lean into it. Feel that rhythm in your body as you say those words, okay? So let's do lot smarter, that measure, together. Ready, and lot smarter by being a self-starter, by 14. Okay, let's do the first line together. Ready, and lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter, by 14. Okay, and I know that you may not get this the first week through, but that's okay. That's all right. You will get it, I promise. Okay, next line sounds like this. Just listen. They placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being soldered and carded. All that is. Oh, carted away. Woohoo! So I'll start with every day while slaves. Every day while slaves were being soldered and carted away. Okay? All right. So let's do the first measure together. Just listen to that first measure again. They placed him in charge of a trading charter. And again, get your body right into that. Okay, ready? And they placed him in charge of a trading charter. And, okay, very good. And now the next measure is every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away. All right, let's try that together. Every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away. Let's try that whole line together. Ready? Ready, and they placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carried away. Bet you did great. Okay, third line for me. Oh, this is going to be a real charmer for me. Across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up in. Ooh, I think we can actually do that one together. Let's try it. Ready, and across the waves, he struggled and kept up his guard up in. Well, let's do it again for me because I messed up the words. Ready, and across the waves, he struggled and kept up his guard up in. And kept his guard. Almost adding that extra up. I'm not supposed to do that. Let's try that again. Ready, and across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up in. Ooh, that is so hard to do. But I bet you did great. But let's do it one more time anyways. Ready, and across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up in. I finally got it right. Okay, here is the last line. Sighed, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. And that's where I'm going to stop at the end of the word barter. Okay, let me do that one again. That's a challenge. Sighed, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Let's try that together now, just a tad slower. Ready? And sighed, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. So many words, so little music. Because probably what's going to happen is you may be speaking some of those words as you play it during your mini recital, if you want to. But I'm going to pause in the video right now because I'm going to try on my own to play the left hand as I speak these words. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, Zoe, let's see if we can do this together. I'm going to pause the video again and put you back on the stand so you can watch my hands. Okay, and we're back. Okay. All right, let's try this together. I'm going to speak the words, play the left hand, and you play the left hand as best you can with me. We're going to go a little slower because I can barely do this myself right now. So, okay, here we go. So starting on that D. 1, 2, ready, play. They placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. So, I hope you're having fun with this, Zoe, and I can't wait to hear what you've done with it next time I see you. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Thank you.